Okay, so it seems that now it's working. Yeah, finally it's working. But I missed the first game, which was won by Zaid. So I imagine that the economy was a pretty important thing. So let me change the score, 1-0 for Zaid, and continue with game number 2. They already started. Let's go stream live so people will know that I am live. And yep, join the room. Join the room. Game 2 on the way. This is now a green like Arabia. Yeah, now no dropping frames anymore. So I think they also had to restart their router from the other side. Okay, both boars in the town center, and this time it's still Hans. So this is what they're playing, Hans War. Okay, now the game obviously will catch up in real time. Let me refresh also the web page to be sure that is working. And yes, it's working. It's still paused, but now I see my stream, 0 dropped frames. So yeah, it's finally working the way it should. Okie dokie, and by now the game is running in normal speed. Let me go with chat off. And since again I have dragons with blue color, let me make it like this. Shut up and say not talk, not talk. What's going on? Man, go, not talk, shut up and save. I don't know what happened. I didn't follow. I think Dragon wants to save, but Zaid doesn't want to. That's weird. Right, and Dragon. Both players are on the way to fuel age, 7 seconds difference. And yeah, 21 villagers up. Military, only the scout. And indeed, stream ended. I don't know what happened, to be honest. I don't know what happened. I'm known for not laming, never even in tournaments. I don't lame because I don't need it. You insult me, try to lame, fail, and then just keep these speech. I've played NBL, I've played Metal, I've played many and many others. You, sir, are biggest idiot of all these, and by far. Oh my god, okay. I don't know if you guys, some of you are here. I can display the room so you can see it. Anyway, it's not good. I know it's part of the game. It is part of the game. That's sad. Seriously, that's just sad. Really annoyed. Yeah. I feel you, man. I feel you. Okay, losing makes you annoyed. Dragon, chill out. I was losing this game. He had 30% scout, and I had great map. Well, guys, come on, man. It's a game. I know that sometimes you just let yourself carried away and yeah, true. Laming is part of the game, even though you see opinions, they are different from one player to another. But yeah, there are some players like Dragon that they just want to play a game simply based on skill. Dragon triggered, I can see it, Glocken, I'm there. And also the room, as you can see, is displayed. Everybody, those few viewers who are here, they can see what they're talking. I didn't catch up, I had to reboot the router, and I also had to call my service provider because the connection was simply fluctuating. I was losing like 70, 80, 85% packages, right? And it was the connection. After I called, I don't know, probably they also had to restart on their end the router and so on, because now since I started, it's working perfectly. Zero dropped frames. I mean, like it should, right? It's just fiber optics, so there shouldn't be this kind of problems. Anyway, yeah. Well, like I said, I also understand Dragon. I mean, he's one of the players that simply wants to win the game based fully on skill. But other players like Zaid, like MBL, they just have fun with this kind of stuff, right? Never ever lose 75% of your package. And Glocken, I know what you mean, man. Yeah, man, I was dropping frames like crazy. I mean, me, the bloody internet connection. I'd rather eat my dog. Look at Dragon, man. Come on, man. Laming isn't that big of a deal. Well, sometimes it is, Glocken, because you might not have deer. Well, I know you can play without even two boars, but there are people and people, man. And sometimes, all of us, we can have a bad day. We are not in the mood for some things. Maybe yeah, it's the case with Dragon today. But again, I know what you mean. I know what Zaid means. It's part of the game. For them, it's just fun and cool, even though they are only rated games, not part of a tournament. I've won more games when I was lame because I got more motivation. That's great. Seriously, that's great. You might be annoyed, Zaid. Yeah, yeah. Glocken, my love, how are you? It seems that you are so popular, Glocken. Yeah, challenge. I know what you mean. Again, I know what you mean. Come on, Dragon. Sad. When you see these things going on, it's just sad. It happens, man. Again, nobody's perfect. Once in a while, you have things like this that you have to deal with. Simple as that. Yeah, I know. Sometimes he acts too nice. Not sometimes. He is most of the time. Like he said, I really I've never seen him laming a boar so far. Not saying that I watched all of his games, but so far spectate and stream Dragon, I don't remember seeing him laming a boar. Right, who else is here that potentially we can go for a game? Let's see. I was hoping to be able to stream a few games, but since that seems that now in a Friday evening, Friday night, not too many players playing the game. Looking here in Medieval Siege, Neil is around 2k, Barry is around waiting in 118, but in a room with password. It's not about laming. You won't get 2k if you can't deal with lamers. I know, Dragon. I know, but like I said, it's you know sometimes you're not in the mood for some things, and there are some players that enjoys this kind of stuff. For them, it's like skill. You don't have to feel offended and so on. People and people. I mean, those players that you don't like their behavior, you just don't play them in the future. That's all. You see how he is, how they are, and just don't play them. Yeah, okay. He was insulting me during game. I asked him to shut up. He said no. I'll spam. Didn't Dragon talk shit all the time? I mean metal. Yeah, metal is also, as far as I know, like a big mouth, talking and trying. Actually, he's trying to make you angry. But with metal, it's a friendly trash talk. Okay, we're friends. We both enjoy it. You don't have to be so serious, man. After all, it's a game, and even more rated games. Those are only some points. If it was some tournament and so on, it's not that now I'm telling you what to do. You know better how you feel and yeah, what he told you. Uh, I had to reboot the router and actually didn't catch all the chatting and so on. I didn't know why you guys seriously why you guys pause and only see after a while. uh, I saw when you told him like shut up and save something like that, but after that stream ended and I came back to the room. Look at Glocken. He just put it there, Kappa, man. Good job, Glocken. You you're trying to make him feel good, man. Glocken, Glocken, Glocken. Hmm. Aha. There it is. There it is. Right. Come back and show him, man. Come back and show him how to play. He's Pakistani Canadian. Yes, he is. Cat clap is sarcastic clap. No, man. It's like good job, like congratulations. Very slow when someone fails. Thanks, man. Oh man. Ah, and Dracont is back, man. You die. Yeah, like I said, show him, man. Show him how a game should be played. Aha. Very slow when someone fails. No, Glocken actually, when I tried to upload some other emotes, I got messages. Well, those that were denied, not approved. I had two or three, those emotes coming from them. The message, you have to slow down. I mean, the animation was too fast, and they told me you have to slow down, and after you fix the problem, try to re-upload the emote. Seriously, I'm not joking. So I was well, not necessarily afraid, but I wanted to be sure that the emote basically will get approved. It didn't. It wasn't meant, like a slow clap to be like a loser. No, man. When someone fails, you're super strong, Glocken. You know that. Metal Pakistani? No, Metal is not Pakistani. The best, yeah, the best game of 2017. But is nice, is nice. So they played only one game, and Zaid won that one exactly. It's 1-0. So the score it's good. Game two will be on the way, and it seems that now Glocken, well, he contributed to Dracon's comeback, because yeah, he rejoined the room and he wants to give Zaid a lesson, to show him how to play. Yeah, well, Glocken, if you want, well, I don't know if you know, but probably you do. Even if you don't have, like subscribe button, so even if you're not partnered with Twitch, you can have like up to 5 free emotes with better TTV, and try to upload some with animations, and you will see it's pretty difficult, man. They just deny those for various reasons. What I'm annoyed, because it was like a pretty nice emote, uh, one small girl ballerina, like shaking, 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 and first time when I upload that emote, it was before the new year, New Year's Eve. It got approved, but I didn't like the code. It was a random name, and I wanted to make after that with my, well, starting with my nickname, right? So K4T, and then whatever the code was. So when I uploaded, when I upgraded, basically the code, it wasn't available anymore right away. I should have waited for a few days or a few hours, I don't know. So I thought that if I delete that emote and upload it again, but with different code name, it will be okay. But after that, like 5 6 times, it got denied every single time. Like, what the fuck? I
Yes.
even messaged Twitch, like, you serious, guys? The first time I uploaded, and after that 4 5 6 times the exact same emote that you guys approved it, now it's not good anymore. Like, for real? But no, man, it still got denied. I tried to upload it again. When I uploaded this clap, clap thing, but it got denied one more time. It doesn't matter. Let's go back to our game. It's a green like Arabia and Hans War. It seems that this is what Zaid enjoys, because I have seen Drakon playing various civilizations. So let's go on with the map a little bit. Back main gold, a back stone for Drakon, one side boar, side forest, the first lumber camp. The other one, it seemed to me that it was a bit better, but I think he didn't want to put them like downhill, so he wanted to be at the same level. Did you delete the first emote? Yeah, that one that was approved, I deleted, because since it got approved, I thought that I deleted and then I re-upload it again, exactly the same emote, but with the code changed. So it had a random name, but then I deleted and put it with, I uploaded with the code cat and shake it, something like that. And second time it got denied. Second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth time, 6 times in a row, the exact same emote that first time got approved, they got denied. Anyway, it's a mess. I will keep trying to upload that emote because it's a pretty funny one. I hope that after 10 20 attempts they will finally approve it. They will say like, oh, come on, man, this guy is still trying, fuck it, just let it be and that's it. Okay, while on the other side now, let's look at the map a little bit fast. A side forward-ish stone. The gold, it's on a side, but back for Zaid, it's okay. Well, the wood for Zaid, let's say, is decent. Is decent. This one to the right hand side of the town center, it's okay. Hello, Pacamol. That one on the left hand side, though, kind of far from the town center. Nevertheless, let's see how they gonna deal with it this time. Oh, it's a lame indeed, man. It's a wee, but I failed to see it. Shame on me. Shame on me. We have Zaid coming with one boar, and he still has the third boar. So he's second boar, but in total the third boar. So there you go, man. I was watching the chat trying to answer the questions, and I failed to see right away. This laming, and it seems that Drakon is not too upset about it. He's keep playing it. He found the other two sheep. Maybe they disapprove. They disapprove. No. Pacamol. They said about if it was the code. They said the reason. They said every single time they denied it again, that the same exactly emote that the first time got approved. They said that the emote is poorly trimmed, and to make it clear to the edges or whatever, right? Something like that, it's poorly trimmed, so fix the problem and re-upload it, not with the code. I tried to upload Jennifer Lawrence, an emote, right, when she was just wearing a swimsuit, like shaking a little bit her body, and they said that for specific reasons, too sexual or whatever, that emote got rejected. So yeah, I mean, they are telling you the reason why an emote is getting rejected. They can't hate boobs. Actually, they did, Glocken. And that emote with Jennifer Lawrence that I wanted to upload was not even like nude or whatever, man. I don't like the fake Jap girls. Uh, the fake Jap girls. Sorry, Katsuni. What do you mean? The fake Jap girls. I mean, you mean you mean those that are not like 100% Japanese? I know that Katsuni, she's French, man. It's no problem. Why sorry? We have we all have our own different taste, man. You don't have to like what I like. You have your own, things that you enjoy. It's no problem. Why sorry? Right. Both players on the way to fuel age. Well, fake boobs. Okay, I got it. Fake boobs. Depends how they look on the cheek. I mean, yeah, I know fakes are fakes, but some fakes are also great. Some. Right, and we have now another pause without even seeing something, some talking exchanged between the players. Right, the second lumber camp for Zaid at the same forest. 2 farms for him. Zaid faster to fuel age, 21 population. While almost a minute later, 1 minute without 4 seconds, so 56 seconds, it's Dragon with 23 population. He has 2 villagers more, 23 villagers more, and yeah, 50 something. That's 2 villagers more or less. Yep. And now the game is running. Okay, so they're still in the game and playing it. That's what's important. This is what's important. Right, going back, 23 population. Let's see what Zaid is planning to do with his faster feudal age. Now, building the barrack before hitting feudal age. I didn't see Drakon luring any of his deer to the town center, but I think he's going to be fine with 3 farms. Yeah, he should be. He should be okay. A lot of food though, thanks to the 3 boars. Well, I trusted you. You look at Dragon. I trusted you. It was a
Yes.
mistake. Come on, man. I mean, this is what he wants, man. This is what he wants. If he has the chance, what the fuck? Why save? Play, please. You want save? I don't know. Well, at least now he's asking and stream ended. What the hell, man? Yeah, who cares about losing 1 board? It doesn't decide the game at all. No, but it can give some advantage for one of the players. But one more time, Dragon seems to be pissed by this, man. I'm sorry if you wanted a game, guys. My only point in it was to prove he is an idiot. Proved. Mission accomplished. Zaid, don't spam me next time about how we won't chat, how we won't lame. Stupid me giving idiots second chances. See what happens. Oh, come on, man. It's come on. Dragon. It's annoying, I know, but it's part of the game, man. Seriously. Well, the very few games that I played, in the past, even those fun games when we did with Memb and so on, man, seriously, uh, I'm a complete noob, totally one of the biggest noobs in AoC as a player. Is like that. And when I saw the in the other team, players coming to lame board, or I was getting like doubled or even tripled. Dude, it's part of the game, and that's it. They decided to take down me, the weakest player in the other team. So to give them, even though I was like not super dangerous or whatever, but to take me out of the game completely. It's part of the game, man. I was, angry and so on. Dude, it's not even rated game. It's just fun game, and you guys do this double, triple, laming, whatever. It's if they want to do this, it's players and players. Some of them, no matter what you do, no matter what you say, this is how they play, man. But never mind, let me change now the name. We have now Glocken, Glocken. Whoa, Glocken and the Netherlands flag. Let's change also the flag. Again, it's not that I'm telling you what to do or how to behave, but just a point of view. Is it worth it just not to play games or? But yeah, I mean, for now, if you don't like at all this kind of stuff, you just don't play Zaid anymore. Fine, nobody will get upset, unless you guys will have to play by any chance, luck or unluck in a tournament game. So now Glocken wants to show you how to play without a boar, or that you also can lame a boar. We have Terror waiting in 66. What's in 66? Is he watching? No, he's waiting in 66. Arena, yeah, 19 plus. But let's stay here with Zaid or Glocken versus Zaid. First game between them. Well, Dracon, if you're around, just give us some input about the game, you know, in some specific situations. Obviously, you know more than me or other viewers here. So you can say, okay, he's planning to do this or that move was not entirely good. He could do it better and so on. I mean, if you want, of course, and if you're still around. Right, so we have the first game incoming, Glocken versus Zaid, and whoa, Glocken going Koreans. It's a full, I mean, for him, it's a random civilization. Yeah, he did random. Wow, Glocken has balls, man. Glocken has balls. Good job. Green like Arabia. Let's see the maps a little bit, but I have Glocken with blue color in my scoreboard, so let's keep it this way. So now I'm in Glocken's point of view. He has a side. No, it's a back gold, main gold. As he's facing Zaid, you see the players are not on the other side of each other, but rather they share the same side of the map, the left hand side. So for Glocken, that main gold now it's back main gold, which is good. Stone forward though. But another stone in the back, another gold also side back-ish. It's pretty good. Now he has to be careful with this hill. And I imagine that he might build some military buildings or even houses to deny the full hill advantage there for Zaid. On the other side, Zaid with forward main gold, or it's a side main gold. Where the hell is his? This is his main gold. Yeah, it's on a side forward. Also on a side a bit forward the other gold, and the third gold mine for him is even further away. Stone forward and golds forward, everything forward for Zaid, except you know that forest which is in the back. So it will be even more interesting to see Hans versus Koreans, or Koreans for Glocken versus Zaid's Hans. Right, the boar on the left hand side, my hands colder. Come on, man. My hands colder than your heart. Oh, okay. Glocken with some threatening stuff over there. And the first villager going now to bring the first boar for Zaid. And as you can see, Glocken sending his scout to the other side of his base, because usually, there is the enemy town center. Hello, Salva. Hello, Nameless Day. Welcome, guys. Right, so Glocken just didn't find Zaid. Now, did he realize that they are on the same side of the map? On the left-hand side of the map? I got muted. I don't know. I mean, can't you hear me or what? Right, he's luring now even a second deer Zaid to the town center. 15 population for Zaid. I think Glocken researched loom for his villagers. Yeah, loom. Just because the second boar is pretty forward, pretty far away from the town center. So he wants to be safe. Right, the second boar for Zaid. Yeah, he spotted, he can see it obviously. Will he bring it with the scout, or will he use the scout to actually put it in between the villager and the boar, so that the boar won't hit that villager too many times? Yep, and this is what he does. Good job. Good job. Now that vill obviously will go with the second boar, pretty safe. The second boar already for Glocken in his town center. 18 population, luring deer pleb. So he found it, yeah. He found him, I mean, while Zaid going with his scout as well, to find now Glocken. Yeah, Glocken just spotted now the lumber camp, so there it is. He will see now the mill, most likely. Going like this, yeah, he can see the mill, and he might even find that barrack before 7 minutes mark. Yeah, he can see it. Okay, so he might prepare for some drush. Let's see if he's keeping the scout, yeah, close to that barrack to see actually if, yeah, Zaid is going drush. But Zaid, he is. Two militias coming out, mining 10 gold. There you go. He's coming with 10 gold back home. And the militias coming forward, while Glocken, he went away with the scout, so he doesn't know if he is drushing. But just in case, look at Glocken's walling skills. Proud of you, man. Proud of you. If the Chinese players will see you, might have a chance to go to SY team. Strong. Now jokings aside, it's pretty good, man. To have 19 plus rating, that's a strong player. No joking, seriously. No joking. By the way, is the stream still live? Because I'm watching my stream and I see almost like dead stream, even though the OBS it's still live. Zaid researching loom. Glocken on the way to fuel age though, while after it's 9 seconds only with 3 militias. Are you for real? No. Actually yes. Live again. Okay. I don't see any dropped frames in my OBS, man. It was down for a moment. That's weird. Seriously, that's weird. Anyway, we have now Glocken fighting off that enemy scout, and by now he was able to completely wall that corner. So he is safe. He is safe. In front of his town center, I don't think that Zaid will risk to go through that town center. His army is pretty weak at this point. Only 2 militias though for Zaid. Now a third militia coming on the way. He might even consider to research Menatam's upgrade. Oh! That's only a house, okay? I thought that Zaid is fighting his scout. Hello, got no name. Hello. And hello to all the other viewers. The few other viewers watching the stream. Welcome, guys. First feudal age Glocken, what he's building. What is he building? Okay, he's building what? Only now the barrack? Are you for real? Glocken, are you serious, dude? Anyway. Oh, good snipe there, good snipe. Villagers coming forward. 5 villagers coming forward, or no. That was actually one militia, I think. Yeah, it was the militia coming, the third one. Incoming for Zaid, and he's building a forward archery range, while back home archery range incoming for Glocken, mining gold with 3 villagers, but he's not on stone. He can take some stone from this one. Well, let's see. A tower incoming for Zaid or not. Glocken, 26 population, finishing 2 archery ranges for him though, while on this side, yeah, probably we will see the first tower incoming for Zaid. Yes, we are. Is he on stone somewhere? Yeah. 4 villages on stone for Zaid and 3 villages on gold. No, 4 villages on gold and the first tower. Now, will Glocken build a counter tower to deny the advance, or going through for Zaid's villagers? Zaid with 1 archer. Now a few archers. Oh, I like Glocken. Instead of going for this stone, actually he's going for the forward stone to mine with 2 villagers, and he dropped 1 defensive tower, but in the range of his first lumber camp, which somehow was closer to the walls. Glocken should have stayed on gold and go forward archers. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Now he is denied of the gold. Well, he's mining some stone. His archers waiting on top of that hill, while another tower incoming now for Zaid. But archers and the scout are there, so right away he's going away. But he already started to build that tower. Anyway, Glocken coming aggressive. A lot of villagers, but he changed his mind and now he returning back home. Oh! Another villager though going down. One of the forward villagers going down. Glocken saving his scout for now. Oh! But now taking another hit and the scout is down. Why not the best map for Glocken? Yeah, he could evade his gold with the tower. No need for skirmishers. Right, archers for Glocken. Let's see. Will another tower incoming from for Zaid? A second archery range right now. And indeed, another tower incoming for Zaid to deny Glocken of his gold. While Glocken, a hill advantage there, taking down the scout, the enemy scout, also the militia and the archers. 3-4 villagers forward left for Zaid to finish that tower, but Glocken with army still denying that one. That tower almost finished, and it's 89%, 90%. He's microing his villagers, and with 2, he was able to finish that tower, while Glocken now trying to build another defensive tower, but it's already too late, and he's trying to save the vills. Don't tell me that he's going aggressive to try and destroy the tower, so he failed to protect his gold. Now he does build a tower, but he will be denied of that gold, man. Ay, ay, ay. It's amazing map for him. He walled it perfectly. Yeah, true. True, I mean, he had a very good map. Fletching now for Zaid. Well, Glocken will also have fletching and another tower. Now a third tower for Zaid to be sure that he's denying Glocken of this gold. Another gold for Glocken will be pretty far from the town center. But I think Zaid is focusing too much on this. It's good to also scout, right? To see, to check if enemy went away, to find another gold or another stone. Being creator is always crap. Well, more or less it is. Let's see, 45 population for Zaid. It's 41 population for Glocken. Glocken very low with pretty much all the resources. While army-wise, let's see, army 10, 11 now to 7. Glocken also with less villagers, 37 to 34. At this point, he was able to kill 8 and lost only 6, so that's why he's leading in the score. But I feel that anytime soon the score will change. One armor upgrade incoming for Zaid's army. His skirmishers and archers. Well, he has mostly archers, just a few skirmishers. And he has big backwood. Zaid couldn't hit. True, man. With one tower, he could defend his gold. I agree. I mean, in my opinion, would have been better for him to place the tower there until Zaid was breaking the palisade. Seriously. Now, with this tower, it's a hill advantage there for Glocken. But even like that, he has to keep that tower repaired. While check out Glocken. Okay, he is palisading one of the 2 forward archery ranges, but he lost a villager though. Right, and now the villagers for Zaid coming out. That tower is running low. Whoa, only 200 hit points left, and yeah, Glocken with the chance to destroy at least this tower, but he has to find a way to go for another gold mine or to stay with stone, build a market and sell stone for gold, basically. Yeah, what he's going to do, he has Korea and no gold. True, man. The backwood, you mean, these wood lines are utterly no, man, it's okay. I mean, with one tower, until again Zaid was breaking in, he could deny the advance for Zaid to go through. Anyway, look at Zaid. He tried to build another tower. That's a hill advantage there for Glocken, but even like that, he lost already one villager. Now he's coming with his army, and we have Zaid going back. Another tower though for Zaid. What the hell is he planning to go, man? Full tower, while this is a house for Glocken. Okay, 55 population for him, for Glocken, while 64 population for Zaid. 64 back home. Well, more and more farms incoming for him. Both players researching wheelbarrow. While let's see army wise. It's not a big difference, but since Zaid has mostly archers, he has to run back with his army. And now Zaid is in the lead, building another defensive tower to protect his farmers. Yeah, so nothing too much for Glocken to do there. Even like that, check out, Glocken is trying to take the fight, but after losing one unit, he has to go back in the middle there. A few more units coming back for Zaid. Zaid, 63 population, resources looking better for him though, I think. No, actually it's pretty close. Yeah, it's pretty close. Still looking a bit better, but not a huge difference, or you know, like a very big one. Another farm close to the corner for Glocken to build, I mean another mill to build more farms. And finally now he's mining another gold. 60 population for Glocken, 57 population for Zaid. What the hell? No, Glocken, excuse me, 57 and 59 for Zaid. Right, kills and death, Glocken with more, 20 to 15 army wise. Also Glocken with 2 more units, 16 to 14, but villagers though, Zaid 6 villagers more. And Zaid now missing some food to click up Castle Age. Yep, it's 62 population, 1 more villager coming out. No, he's waiting. Yeah, he's waiting for the food, which is right now. Building a stable back home. We have Zaid on the way to Castle Age. 63 population with 60 population. Glocken is not that far away, and another good raiding to deny those farms. Was able to kill 2 villagers. Now Glocken is bringing his army over there, but let's see, the damage was already done. Scale barding armor for Zaid, Castle Age on the way, the first gold upgrade, while Glocken now on the way to Castle Age. Difference between them almost a minute. It's a minute without 9 seconds, so 51 seconds. And he's splitting his army. He's keeping a group of skirmishers not far away from his gold, building another archery range while he's chasing away again Zaid's army, able to snipe down another unit. Okay, market there for Glocken. 63 population for him, it's 60 population for Zaid, and another tower. Bloody hell, man, this is transformed into 5 towers, 8 towers, 20 towers game. Anyway, Glocken still aggressive. Me likes it. Bloodlines now for Zaid. He has 2 stables, so obviously he will go with knights. Once in Castle Age, he has enough farms, mining gold with quite a lot of villagers. And yeah, the other tower to the other side of the gold mine is built. The second wood upgrading coming now for Zaid, while Glocken is with a second barrack, so he's expecting Zaid to come over with knights. I don't like Korea, but he was go. Yeah, now he is without huge gold income. He can't do mass archer. Well, actually, just a thing. He can build a siege workshop, and with mangonels or rams to take down those towers. And once in Castle Age, his towers automatically upgraded to guard towers. Don't forget that it's a bonus for Korean civilization. But we have now Zaid coming in with knights though without too many upgrades. No, actually they do. They have bloodlines and +2 armor, but even like that, Glocken seems that he is able to hold. But the question is for how long. He has pikemen upgrade though, and pikes are very good to deal against knights, but he needs more than a few. But by now, he has the information that Zaid was trying to do exactly this one, to switch to knights, and Zaid even a third stable now for him, and building a second town center, a lot of towers to protect his base, his economy, while Glocken don't go like a lion, man, without enough army to deal with those knights. Forging, so the +1 attacking upgrading coming for Zaid's knights. 68 population for Zaid. What I don't like is that he's losing this expensive army. Knights to pikes, while another tower now for Glocken, another defensive tower for Glocken. Han rushing Korea. Yeah, he wasn't rushing, he was forwarding. A 69 population for Zaid, the magic number, while 56 population dropped now a little bit for Glocken. But Glocken seems that he is okay in terms of kills and losses. Not a big difference, but still, again, yeah, Zaid, it seems that he did something there. I mean, he killed in the end more, almost 10 more units. But one more time, I don't like too much, you know, that he sent only knights to deal with basically trash army, a lot of trash army. It's good, it's cool, but yeah, those knights cost a lot of gold, especially gold. And obviously Glocken with more and more pikes. Also a monk, he was able to convert one knight, is pretty good. His pikemen are with +1 attack and +1 armor upgrade. Now +2 armor upgrade incoming for Glocken, and a siege workshop. Glocken is still with only one town center, it seems so. Yeah, only one town center, and we have now a pause in the game. Glocken can't raid him with his army. Yeah, but he can go a few sieges, like, you know, mangonels, rams. Wouldn't 2 or 3 towers be sufficient though? I saw 3 of them on the same spot. Well, here it's even 4 towers, but those initially he built it to come closer to Glocken's gold. While Glocken, he did try to put a defensive tower, but it was too late. He had to build this one to protect these lumberjacks there in the back. Right, let's see. Nothing else. Surprised a little bit that Zaid didn't come forward, or with these forward villagers actually, to build a siege workshop. He has the wood, 79 population. Gold is running pretty low though. Back home he is still with only 2 town centers. Monastery with a few monks incoming now for him, while this is an outpost. No, it's another tower for Glocken. 82, 83 population for Zaid, 68 housed at 70 for Glocken. Remember that you don't play Hans mate, you need houses. So 69 population now for Glocken, also the magic number for him, while he's finishing this tower. Good job bringing more pikes in that area. So he's the one to be at this point in control of this hill, which is not too far away from his base. It's a pretty important one, and also it offers some support if he will do some push there. And the first mangonel, no, the second mangonel on the way for Glocken. He has already one out, and another tower. Look at Glocken now building more and more towers and getting closer and closer to Zaid's base, to Zaid's economy. Okay, that mangonel first hitting the tower, or hitting the tower and the stable. So he's hitting both of them. Alright, easy for him to repair that mangonel with one villager, and with one villager to finish another tower. 3 monks or 2. 3 monks waiting for Glocken. 77 population. Gold is still very, very low. 102 population for Zaid though. On the other side, did he build a 3rd town center? So he is with 3 town centers and going more and more nice. No, I don't see him more and more nice, but instead he has a defensive siege workshop back home. One mangonel incoming, going pipeline. What seems to be legit choice now, though, is likely his only choice. Yeah, like I said, and 3 mangonels for Glocken. 3 mangonels, able to take down one villager, while we see Zaid basically trying to keep that tower repaired. But eventually the tower went down, and let's see the knights going in for the kill. And the knights, taking the fight, and it seems that winning. I mean, Glocken, I think he didn't send his spikes in good time. No man, it's close. Whoa, those spikes doing the job, seriously. I mean, Zaid lost quite a lot. And again, those are pikes. They are trash army against very expensive gold army. Whoa! Glocken with the chance to come back in the game. Seriously, he was also able to kill one monk. Now Glocken, after converting those knights, it's time for him to come back. And yes, Glocken with the chance to convert even another knight, but no, wasn't. Uh, Hello, oh, Mr. Bua in the house. Weather in Romania it sucks, Bua. I mean, 2 days, 3 days ago, we had again snowing, not like heavy snowing, but still. Oh, yeah, it dropped like a 15 centimeters, snow. And now they announced that we will have like pretty chilly weather, cold weather for the next 4 or 5 days. During the day is going to be like -3, -5. Well, not super cold, but in the night will drop to -11, -9, -15 in some areas. Still snow. Yeah, well, it's a lot for me. Well, it is. It's not like the first snow that we had. That was, almost paralyzed this crappy city. Regarding the snow, of course, 50 still is a lot for me. Mr. Bua. Well, at least you remember that this is not ordinary chat, right? Or channel, so you got things right, man. I mean, it's good for you that you mentioned it's only regarding the snow. There was snow as well where I am. Oh, okay, Pack-a-Mole. Well, the weather is tricky, man. Before the second snow, we had like almost spring weather, man. It is crazy, seriously. I mean, 1 week ago it was like 6, 7 even degrees, plus, and after 1 week we have minus. Again, the weather is super crazy. Okay, Zaid for now still holding while Glocken is trying to be aggressive. Another Mangalan might go down there for Glocken, no, but he's keep coming with more and more towers, and those Korean towers are stronger and super annoying. They are with 11 range and like I said, stronger. It's 1.5 thousand hit points, while those are 1,000 hit points and only 10 range, so 1 extra range for the Korean ones. There was snow as well where I am, 0.0015 centimeters. Okay, Bua, take your time, man. I mean, nice to see you here. I know that you are super busy and so on, but hope that you are fine and everything is cool, man. Weekend, yeah, it's knocking at the door. Basically, yeah, tomorrow it's weekend, or for some of them, I remember in my youngster days that Friday was already weekend. We were planning the party since like Thursday, not Friday. Anyway, going back to our game, Glocken is trying to increase the pressure. Thumb ring research now for Zaid. Resources for Zaid quite low, but 130 population, it's okay. While 100 population for Glocken and Glocken. Well, look at Zaid mining Glocken's main gold. I mean, don't you guys think that would have been better would have been good or okay for Glocken to also try to deal with this forward mini base or whatever of Zaid? I think it would, right? 98 population for Glocken, dropping a little bit, but he's still in the range of Zaid's base, obviously, with a few manganels, with a few monks, and with his group of pikes. Will he do something more? Let's see. And another tower. Whoa! And just in the last second he was able to move inside the tower. That really low HP monk. And yeah, with those annoying mangonels, he's trying to destroy the military buildings one by one. Oh, good raiding with the cav archers though on the left hand side for Zaid. Able to kill a villager. Well, the outcome not like super crazy or the best for him, but he was still able to snipe down one villager, but in return also lost one cav archer. And don't go in the range of those towers. Those towers are crazy strong, really. For Koreans, they are able to destroy one ram and continuing to hit the military buildings. But why he doesn't take care seriously of that forward town center of Zaid? I mean, he's mining your main gold. Go take care of it and deal with it. Anyway, another raiding now with the cav archers, while Glocken Probably will have to try and find a safer wood. Hello, Mr. Meatman. Hello. But yeah, the push from Glocken still continues. The four Bangalores now hitting the town center. 115 population for Glocken, 154 population though for Zaid. And Zaid, yeah, he has all the gold, missing the food to be able to click up Imperial Age. Okay, coming again downhill with his cavalry. No, I thought that he would try to snipe a few more. Friday hype, I know, Bitcoin. It's Friday and it's party time, right? Only, we have a saying here, right? Only today is not Saturday, like tomorrow. It's a stupid saying, but hey, we got it. We have many stupid things here in Romania, so one more, it doesn't hurt. So like I said, now we have Zaid on the way to Imperial Age while Glocken still tries to stay aggressive basically. Okay, nice save with the Bangomel there, but even like that he was able to snipe down one Mangan, 1-for-1. Imperial Age on the way for Zaid. What he's going to do, 160 population, still enough resources for him to go quite a lot of units, and this is another siege workshop now for Zaid. 161, 112 population for Glocken, and those cavalry still in raiding mode. Even in between the two town centers, those cavalry trying to find something to hit and to kill, not only to hit, but losing two cavalry right away and going for... Where are you going, Zaid? Yo, where are you going? Glocken has one mangonel back home. Forward though is with oh, I failed to see these cavalry taking down all forward mangonels of Glocken. Ay. Why didn't I check? And now I spotted, losing two more cavalry, he was able to destroy the defensive mangonel. Now Glocken will be on the way to Imperial Age. He's missing just some gold, and yeah, he can go up. Sniping a monk down. Now he has the resources. A few mangonels coming back home though, and the pikes also are pretty good against the cavalry. Still, those are mounted units, and pikes have bonus against mounted units. Now ram for Zaid to destroy those annoying towers from the Koreans. And yeah, with mangonels, with cavalry, moves in between. Yeah, he is sniping down the monks, but a few more mangonels for Glocken, and he's building here another siege workshop. Imperial Age now for Zaid, 92 population for Glocken. Glocken still didn't click up Imperial Age, by the way, while 147 population for Zaid, researching bracers. Okay, so his cavalry will be even with one extra range. The same, the towers will be with +3 range. After that one we have Glocken now also on the way to Imperial Age, and well, chasing those cavalry with only a few pikes, make him lose those few. Well, 1-2, but he's going back. Yeah, still raiding mode, therefore Zaid taking down a few more villagers. Okay, it was a good shot now with the Bangomel, but now that mangonel is going down. Yep, taking down one more cavalry though. He's not staying without killing anything, but this forward for Glocken soon I think will disappear completely. More and more rams incoming. Is he making more rams? No, for now no. He's still left with that cat ram, while Glocken on the way to Imperial Age. Let's see. Resources for Glocken, not that great. Will he have enough to research at least Onager? We will find out. In the meantime, another mangonel and 2 more mangonels queued from his siege workshop, 2 from one and 2 from the other one, so a total of 4. Yeah, he will try to fight off those rams. While yeah, look at those guard towers, pretty strong. And once in Imperial Age, those will be automatically upgraded to keeps, which again they are even stronger than these guard towers. Chemistry for Zaid, researching light cav upgrade, and with 1 cap ram able to take down 1 mangonel. And this is another lumber camp for Glocken back home. He seems to be okay, while look at Zaid now again mining the forward gold. Gold for Glocken, and a castle incoming for Zaid in Glocken's face. So what you guys think? How long will Glocken live? Not too long. Just when you popped out the question, he called it GG. So we have the 1-0 for Zaid. Well, it was a bit ambitious if you're asking me to go, like random civilization. Anyway, it's good practice. I mean, if this is what he wanted to play, again, kudos, man. Good job. Let's watch the achievements fast. So 151 kills for Zaid, 135 losses. Not a big difference, but still, it was army-wise 13 more for Zaid. Units converted. Whoa, Glocken, good job, man. 17 units converted, and he also destroyed 13 buildings. Economy-wise, Zaid with clearly better economy, in the range of almost 4,000 food. Wow, look at the wood. Almost 10,000 more wood for Zaid. Stone, it was, over 1,000, almost 1.5 thousand. And gold, over 6,000 gold more for Zaid. Glocken. Right, Castle Imperial faster for Zaid, while Feudal was faster for Glocken. Difference with the Imperial Age, though, almost 4 minutes. Wow. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Okay, Society 133, so 51 villages more for Zaid. Mr. Glocken, 51. Glocken. Oh, okay. Yeah, so just when you popped out the question, Glocken just called it GG, man. Glocken just called it GG. Okay, we have FedEx playing in 68. What's in 68? Arena 1v1, 19 plus. So we have Terror versus FedEx. Shall we go there, people? Or in 71, we have Legendary Duck, the Chinese player, but no spectators. It's a 1v1 full random, and he's playing versus Rui Lopez. So we can watch Terror versus FedEx. You guys want me to go over there? Shall we? Let's go, right? Come on, we have FedEx and Terror. Okay, I'm right there, guys. Let me check if this is the first game between them. View profile for FedEx matches. Yeah, it's the first game, and they started for 9 minutes. Perfect. So Terror. Right. Terror, and player 2 name will be FedEx. Of course, 0-0. Yeah, the score is like that. Well, you guys know that Zaid won it. So we have Terror with Israel flag, and FedEx obviously with the Argentinian flag. And let's join. Okay, let's join, people. And here we go. Game 1 on the way. We will catch up with the real-time play pretty fast. They are playing Byzantines for Terror and Saracens for FedEx. Cool. Byzantines versus Saracens. Both civilizations with good monks. Basically civilizations. Okay, I'm in Terror's point of view, so let's see. 1, 2 gold mines I see for him. 1 stone though. Yeah, he doesn't have another stone. So 1 stone for him. 1 relic inside the walls. The other stone is pretty close to the wall, but still outside. While for FedEx, he has two relics inside his base. 1 really close to the walls, and this one, even though it's closer to FedEx walls, it can be for either player, for him or for Terror. Now we have FedEx on the way to Castle Age, first one, with 28 population, while Terror only now he's building market and blacksmith. No loom for Terror, and I think also no loom for FedEx. Yeah, no loom for FedEx as well. Whoa, but why this difference? Is the same number of villagers, but FedEx will be much faster on the way to Castle Age. Yeah, this is a pretty big difference, and I wonder why. There you have now Terror on the way to Castle Age. Yeah, the same number of villagers. Difference though between them, it's 52 seconds or 58. No, it's 50 with 2. Yeah, 52 seconds, man. What the hell? Yeah, it's 1 minute without 8 seconds. What the hell? Why so late? Seriously? 52 seconds. Are you for real? Okay. But Terror has another, what he's building now, another mill to another berries, pack of berries. So a small advantage for him regarding that one. While the extra resources for FedEx, one gold, 1 stone. So FedEx is, no, and another gold. Yeah, clearly better map for FedEx, man. 3 gold mines and 2 stones inside his walls, while it's only 2 gold mines and 1 stone for Terror. Which is stronger though? We will see if FedEx with Saracens or Terror with Byzantines. And faster Castle Age for FedEx, building the first monastery. 28 population, while Terror will be in Castle Age, but now he's late, man. Really, he's pretty late. By the time he will be in Castle Age and will build the monastery, FedEx might take, 2-3 relics already. I mean, these ones in his base, they are as good as taken. Will he go first for that relic outside? No. First, look at the rally point. He will take these relics inside his walls. Right, monastery. Only 1 monastery though for him. Oh, the scouts, which is with lower HP. Yeah, it seems that FedEx taking some hits first, so now he's in running mode. Terror with 2 monasteries incoming, while a monk there for FedEx to convert the enemy scout. But yeah, Terror is on the run. He doesn't stay there to get his scout converted. Obviously, a tournament now for Terror though. He is still with 1 town center, while I heard the first relic picked up by FedEx. Good job. A tournament for Terror, like I said, it's 34 population for FedEx. FedEx is with 3 town centers though, while only 1 now, the second town center for Terror, and 2 monasteries from 1 researching, like I said, a tournament. And now wheelbarrow for him on the way, and after that one probably he will go more and more monks. For now he's collecting the first relic inside his base. AoC forever, go, hope always, live AoC. Yeah, man, long live AoC. 4GG, have fun. You're right, man, absolutely right. Amazing game, still amazing game after so long. So wheelbarrow for both players, while that scout for FedEx in the range of that relic. So yeah, potentially FedEx is going for 3 relics at least. He's sending 2 monks to be sure that if Terror is sending there his scout, he will be able to convert it. So now he's picking up the 3rd relic. 35 population for Terror, 2 town centers, while FedEx 48 population, 3 town centers. Difference with the villages, it's already 13 villages more, now 12 villages more for FedEx. Army wise 4-3, one more monk, probably for Terror. What do you think this game will live for long, or I mean never dies? Well, I don't think. Wow, it's hard to say, but I thought that, for example, I thought that Microsoft, when they stopped supporting this game and kind of forcing people to go for the newer game. Remember that back in the days when they stopped supporting basically AoC, they released Age of Empires 3, and more or less they were trying to force people to go and play that game. But that game has different mechanics, a bit different mechanics from this classic AoC, and it didn't appeal, to so many players. Right, let's see. Oh, with a chance, he'll convert it, man. He'll convert it. No, FedEx was able to save that scout. I thought with 2 monks, really, Terror will be able to convert to convert that scout, but he was able to run away. So I think that this game will still live for as long as at least Vubli can afford to maintain the servers. It will still be live. But I don't know if you know, the Chinese guys also were able to make a Vubli China server basically, and in China they have way more players, AoC players. So I don't think this game will die, man. Nevertheless, we have now Terror converting the enemy monks, but he lost one monk, and now he will finish the forward siege workshop. FedEx is 65 population, building even a 4th town center. Are you for real, man? By the way, with the fog of war, can we see that he spotted? No. He can see the extra stone, but he didn't scout it completely to see even an extra gold mine. Yeah, when zone closed, I thought it's gonna die. True, myself. And as you know, until IG zone was up to offer again support like a platform for this game, I think it was like 2 years or one year, 1.5 years, more or less. So I thought it's gonna die, man. Even I'm noob and will be always noob, wanna play till I die, myself included, man. I'm playing this game for quite a lot. Well, lately I'm focusing in streaming. I'm a really bad player, terrible player, but I enjoy once in a while to play some fun games. I do enjoy, man. And once in a while I'm taking some games against Barbarian, like a better AI than the default one that is packed with the AoC. So yeah, I'm enjoying this game. That's why I'm here, still streaming this game. Love it, man, love it. In terms of real-time strategy game, is the best created so far. Right, going back to our game, we have fast Imperial incoming for FedEx. He will be in Imperial below under 27 minutes. Crossbow upgrade for him. Back home, he's building there in the back 5 archery ranges. He doesn't show the information to Terror that he's going for crossbows. 81 population for FedEx. Like I said, on the way to Imperial Age. 81 population for Terror. Now Terror also on the way to Imperial Age. The difference between them though is almost 2 minutes. Yeah, almost 2 minutes without 12 seconds. So 1 minute and 38 seconds. While Forward Terror stopped the siege production after destroying that gate. I don't see any other mangonel but he was able to convert one villager inside a FedEx base. And preparing to build an outpost to check whatever FedEx is preparing to do. FedEx just hit now Imperial Age and he's researching arbalest upgrade with Bracer. So yeah, he will have them long-ranged units. It gives hope because I'm scared that one day no one won't play. No, man, it will play. Again, instead of Vubli.com, if you type in Vubli CN from China, VubliCN.com, then it will direct you to Vubli China platform. You can download the client from them, and you can also play this game AoC in Vubli China platform. And there are quite a lot of players, and for as long as Chinese they really do enjoy, and there are a lot of players, this game for sure won't die. But I don't know if you know, if you go and check AOCzone.net, you will see that there are still quite a lot of tournaments running for AOC, even for AOC HD. So no, this game will forever live, man. Aside being titled AoE, I think AoE 3 is a fun game. Would be a lot better if they called the game Age of something else. True. Nameless Day, I totally agree. I mean, changing the mechanics, even slightly changing the mechanics than the classic AoC, they should have named it differently. I totally agree. Like they did with Rise of Nations, right? I mean, call it different, not Age of Empires, because players, top experts, they got used to this game mechanics for years and years and years, and competed to the highest level and highest tournaments played for the game with these settings, with this gameplay, with this mechanic. Name it differently and it's fine. It's another strategy game made by Microsoft. That's all. Anyway, we have now Terror also with Imperial Age, researching Arbalest upgrade, Elite Skirmisher on top of that for him, with another armor upgrade. FedEx 131 population army wise, he's with 22 while 18 for Terror. Villagers, it's 24 villagers more for FedEx. Whoa, and he's rebuilding now. He just rebuilt the monastery to pick up the relics one more time. And I play, but I spend more time watching stream. Playing requires so much speed and focus. Pack-a-mole, I agree, man. You need to be fast, speed, to focus constantly and so on. And this also comes with the age. I'm not a kid anymore. I'm not in my young ages anymore. Even streaming and trying to stay focused and to spot everything important happening in the game. So yeah, basically to follow the game carefully. I'm getting tired, man. After a few hours, my eyes are hurting. That's all. It's not that I'm saying, oh come on, man, I'm dead or I'm too old. I'm not in my young age anymore. It's a fact, man. Anyway, hand card now for FedEx. Elite Skirmisher also for him upgrade, while we have a forward castle for Terror. Terror though is with 27 population less. He has capped rams though, which capped rams are pretty strong. Now, if he will be able to research those to make them siege rams, are even stronger against the type of army that FedEx does. Skirmishers and arbalists. Ballistics now for FedEx, while the second farm upgrade for Terror. FedEx is 158 population, 59, 61, 26 population for Terror. And Terror on the right hand side, nothing too much happening. He is still inside with the two outposts just to see what FedEx is doing, but check it out, man. He might lose that monk without doing anything, or he might be able to convert one villager. Yeah, he was able to convert a villager and now save the holy crap. Save the holy crap, man. Mem999 fan. I play all day sometimes. I'm very young though. Good for you, man. 15 years ago, I was also playing this game hours and hours every day for like 4 or 5 hours every day. But unfortunately for me, when I had the time and the energy to play, like I said, for hours, I played like 99% of the time the stupid Michi map, and because of that map, I really never learned proper microing, macroing, like proper AoC skills, man. Because you know how that map is. Michi is with the forest in between the two teams, so really nothing can happen until Imperial, when one team is researching siege onagers to cut through the forest, or with traps, but with traps it's quite slow. So nothing happens. So because of that, I was just focusing in trying to go as fast as possible to Imperial Age, and then those endless fights with heavy units, siege units, with ballerinas, mamelukes, whatever. That's my point. But I've never learned a proper macroing because not being attacked and didn't have to think, to bother with drush, with tower push, I've never learned a proper AoC, man. Nightmare scenario mode, well, it's what you enjoy. I mean, if you enjoy that, nobody stops you to play whatever you enjoy. But in terms of AoC, like skills, but going back to the game, Terror with two onagers converted, he was able to kill a lot of units. The difference was even bigger with the population. It still is 39 population. Villagers, it's 11 villagers more. Army wise, it's almost double. FedEx 69 to 39. It's 30 military more. Whoa, 148 population for Terror, 49, 189 for FedEx. So like I said, man, whatever you enjoy to play, go for it. It's no problem. It's what you enjoy. But competitively, if you want to play, like in tournament games with different settings on different maps, then you will see yourself that obviously you will have some problems. It's like that, man. If you want to improve in this game competitively one more time, you have to learn you know, basically all the maps, every map. Okay, now going back to our game, this is an important thing, because with siege rams we have now Terror trying to go for the full push, but FedEx has 4 onagers there in the back ready to destroy those siege rams. Will those 4 onagers be enough? Already one siege workshop is down, and a few like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or even 6. Whoa, 6 siege rams are going down, while another one going down. But oh, FedEx, don't kill your own army, man. I mean, watch out. Look at the population difference. FedEx with problems, man. And I said it a few times already. Siege ram is a very important upgrade, especially in a long-ranged units fight like archers, skirmishers, and so on. The onagers obviously can change a little bit the situation, but in this instance, in this case, also with those monks from both actually civilizations that can convert the enemy siege units, things can be a bit different, man. Things can be a bit different. Anyway, the push from Terror still continues. Army-wise, all of a sudden, we have Terror after that, this push with way more army. He is with 23, 22 more army. Villagers wise, it's only 3, only 2 now. Now it's the same. I do feel that now the situation will change, man. Let's see. Well, Terror might lose that forward, at least one of his forward castles. He's getting hit by 2 trebs, but siege rams coming in for the rescue. Will he be in time? No, man. That castle is going down. 2 more round of hits, and no, actually the castle survives with a bit over 1,000 hit points. Bloody hell! I wonder why FedEx is still leading. No, he's not. Well, because of the kills and death, probably. No, kills and death actually is more for Terror now. I don't know, because of the population. Really, no idea. But the score will switch, man. The score will switch. I mean, this push from Terror seems to be too strong for FedEx to deal. I mean, army-wise, 35 for FedEx, while 55 for Terror, and Terror to the left-hand side coming with a few more trebs. Oh, okay. Now siege rams also for FedEx. This can come into help, and another castle now for FedEx, basically to hold, to defend his base, while with siege rams, obviously he was able to take down both of those trebs. Still one treb left there for Terror to try and destroy this one castle of FedEx, but FedEx now repairing it with more bridges, and with only one treb, he won't destroy it. He needs more than one. He needs to send their siege rams, a few siege rams actually, to help that treb to constantly hit that castle until it goes down. The monastery one more time down for FedEx, so FedEx not having the gold incoming from those relics, but we can check, you know, at this point relic. FedEx took like 1.7 thousand gold from 3 relics, while with 2 relics 1.4, a bit over 1.4 for Terror. Again, not a big difference, but it is okay. That trip still left there to hit the castle. But I do feel that, yeah, he will destroy this one to the right hand side. Well, FedEx basically using so many villages instead of working for the economy. As you can see, he's repairing his own castle, while almost at the pop limit there for Terror, and Terror still continue the push. But that thread is going down, it's down already, while more and more siege rams incoming now for Terror, and still more on the way, a few more on the way. Yeah, he's still hitting it, he's still hitting that castle with another ram, but more are coming from the back. Army wise though, now FedEx is with more. Wow, they are switching almost from one need to another. Let's see now, will he do something more with this group of siege rams, or he won't? Terror should move his army forward though. Heresy for FedEx, which is on the way, 193. No, it's at the top limit now for Terror. Is he stealing those relics? Not for now. And yeah, he's still sending more and more rams. Not anymore. Well, a few more incoming, and he's at the pop limit again. But why not also trebs? to combine, you know, the Rams attack, the long range attack with the melee attack. Come on, man. Pop limit for him, like I said, while 176 population for FedEx. FedEx now started to run lower and lower with pretty much all the resources. But FedEx still able to save that castle. That's unbelievable, man. I think that's why he's still in the lead with the score. Kills and death, as you can see, not a big difference. But let's check the conversions. I'm curious. Does it show? Units created, gold. No, it doesn't show. Units converted. I don't know. It shows only the total kills and death, but not the units converted. Relic, trade, food, wood, infantry, siege, monks, castles, ships, kills and death. As you can see, units created, gold, stone. No, so it doesn't show units converted. Okay, not in this spec. Right, so yeah, FedEx able to hold, and if it still goes like this, maybe he will even have the chance to push even more. While we see another forward now in castle incoming for terror, and he will also mine the extra gold left there from FedEx. On the right hand side, some walls for FedEx, and he's now mining even more stone. So he will be able to keep that castle repaired even more. So like I said, why Terror didn't also add some traps, man? Because he could see again that FedEx for normal army, let's call it, I mean not siege army, for normal army, he has elite skirmishers, and elite skirmishers against trebs, well, they are, I mean, in many number, they are okay, but still need quite a lot of time to destroy a ram, a treb, and so on. So even more for terror, combining, like I said, the attack with the rams, with the trebs, could have helped him. But as you can see, the score switched, and finally terror able to destroy that one castle, protecting a lot of the economy for FedEx, and moving now the siege rams to destroy the other castle. It's now more and more difficult for FedEx to hold another armor upgrade for terror. It's 152 for FedEx. It's 109. Still at the pop limit. And after losing this castle, let's see FedEx still in the game, still playing it. The siege rams will still continue to march into FedEx base and taking down buildings one after the other. While FedEx now, without houses, obviously, he has to, without castles, he has to build a lot of houses to supply, you know, the population requirement. Ring archer, armor force for terror. Well, I don't know why FedEx is still in the game. Maybe he's thinking that even in this situation he can hold, but at this point it's almost like a mission impossible. Why no light calves? I agree. I agree. He thought that with the onagers he might be able to hold, but terror came with a lot of siege rams, man. Really came with a lot of siege rams. Look at the population for FedEx now dropping to 128, and at the limit with food. Well, wood and gold still okay, some stone left, and he's still mining some stone, so soon he will have for another castle. But the push for terror still continues, and terror, a big difference now with the villagers. He is with 28 villagers more army wise, also 25 villagers more for terror. Some idols for FedEx with these villagers destroying the rams, and the push still continues. Again, the elite skirmishers not that great to deal against the siege rams. Elite cataphracts incoming for terror, so even more with scaled barding armor, and he's picking now, he's collecting the 3 relics to have all of them in the monasteries. There you go, with the monks taking the relics. One more onager, but only one onager for FedEx. I don't know why he's still in the game. Seriously, the game is over for quite some time. when FedEx lost his defensive castle, there it was, man. And the GG incoming. I mean, the difference was increasing even more and more and more. And he wasn't raiding terror in his base. But after FedEx, was in the lead for so long, terror kept his cool, kept pushing, sending rams. And in my opinion, those were the ones to win the game. Achievements fast. Let's see if they play another game. Military-wise, more kills for terror. Units converted 18 for him. Army-wise, one largest army more for FedEx. Economy, except stone, it was better food. Wood, it was though almost 5,000 more wood, and gold also almost 4,000 more gold. And FedEx faster to all feudal castle and imperial age, but this didn't help him too much. And the imperial was quite some difference, but again, he had the advantage. He had the advantage for quite a long time, but in the end, terror with his last push with siege rams taking this first game, 28 villages, highest more for terror in the end. Okay, and we have a game 2 on the way. So 1-0 the score. By the way, let me display the room so you guys will see it, obviously. And let me change the score. 1-0 for Mr. Terror in the house. Okie dokie. Oh, alive 1v1. Look at Eddie. Okay, but he's still here. Alive didn't reply. Let's play Arabia. If Eddie plays Arabia, that would be like almost a premiere. Mr. Horsey. Hola, gringo. Preparing for the weekend, or you already started the party, Mr. Horsey. Mr. Horsey in the house, people. It can be a solution as well, or a town center on his face. How about tons of outposts? Nah, outposts for what? I mean, yeah, those outposts are good to see what's coming. But seriously, what you do with only outposts? What do you do? What do you do? Do you do things that it can be a solution? Yeah. It's been over for 10 minutes. It was packable. Like I said, once FedEx lost his first defensive castle, and also with the number of siege rams that the terror still had in that area, it was clear that the push from him will still continue. But here we go. Game number 2 on the way. We have terror versus FedEx. 1-0 for terror at this point. And the maps now for both players seems to be more or less equal, the same. Civilization-wise, Franks now for terror and Vikings for FedEx. So they are playing with random saves, man. Well, let's see. You might be inclined, right, to say that Franks are much stronger than the Vikings, but really it depends how aggressive one player or the other will play in the end. For terror, though, it seems to be a smaller base for him. Nothing in the back like an extra. He is with 1 gold, 1 stone, but in return he has 2 relics inside his base, while 2 are kinda in between them, with this one closer to FedEx walls. But even like that, can be for either player. Depends how fast they're going and what strategy they will go for. The same for FedEx on the other side, 1 gold and 1 stone, both boars inside, but also for him 3 deer are inside. Are both boars inside for FedEx, or 1 boar is outside? No, 1 boar is outside. Okay, 1 boar is outside. 9 out of 15 for FedEx. 9 out of 15, while terror has 1 boar both boars inside, but in return 4 deer outside his walls. So he will have to delete, to make like 1 hole, so that he can lure the deer to his town center. Righty right. Let's see. Now the first boar incoming for FedEx. Yep, taking the first boar, building the first lumber camp. Well, you know, it's the classic, the standard, I can say, build order in arena for the players. Nothing too important happening, at least until, you know, feudal age, when one of the player, if he wants to go like a bit more aggressive, he can place some towers. It's not effective. This map, you know, it's like a specific map. Already with the walls, it denies, you know, some uh, element of surprises that can happen in other maps. Okay, Mr. Horsey, have a nice dinner, man. Have a nice dinner. Thanks for stopping by the way, and as usual, hope to see you another time. Okay, the first board now incoming for Terror. It's only the first board, the second one in the back. It's pretty safe. 15 population for him, 15 for FedEx. FedEx already lured one deer, and now with the scout, seriously, I mean, he's not luring more deers. Oh no, I think he's keeping the gate open for that villager to go through, and after that, yeah, after that he will go and lure the other deer. Exactly what he does, keeping the gate open so that villager basically is not kissing the gate. Yep. And now sending the scout to lure the second deer, then the third one. And that villager is without loom. Whoa, but nice micro with the scout. Ay ay ay. Awesome. I love it, man. So even from very far away, he managed to bring the second boar without loom. Loved it, seriously. 18 population for him now. 19 building another house, obviously. He doesn't want to get housed. 19 also for Terror. Terror will go, well, now he's coming with the second boar. And like I said, making one hole in the wall to start and lure the deer to his town center. One is already completely inside, almost in the middle of the town center. Very good skill. Mr. Terror, very strong skill with the luring. Good job. Okay, a second lumber camp now for Terror. On the other side, FedEx still with only one lumber camp, pushing now the third, no, it's the second deer, and still one more to go for him. 21 population for Terror. Now the second deer incoming, pretty good. Well, I thought that he might have some problems, bigger problems, but there you go, the second deer again, right inside the TC. Pretty strong, pretty good. 22 population, a pause in the game, as you can see it. Ah, ha, ha. So what's up, people? How are you? How are the rest of you? Okay, now the game is running. Probably one of them had to fix something. It happens once in a while. And now a third deer for Terror. Will he go for the fourth one, or he will stop at 3? And the deer is in. Behaving a little bit of cuckoo there, but I think he will be able to to bring it to the TC. Slowly now some villagers on gold. 24 population for Terror. He will go with 26, 25, and one more villager queued from the town center. 25, 26, while the same for FedEx. 26, and he will go up. How many villagers? No, one more villager for FedEx. Okay, but 27th on the way. Yes. While Terror with 26 is on the way to feudal age. Why you pause all games? It's second for yeah, okay. a little bit of a teasing, right? So 26, 27 now for FedEx. FedEx is up to feudal age with 21 more villager, basically, yeah, 25 to 26 to 25. The difference between them is 21 seconds, so yeah, it's more or less like that. To train a villager, you need 25 seconds, right? 27, while for Terror is 26, still with 2 villagers on gold, not any villager on stone yet. And yeah, he is luring his 4th deer. He doesn't stay with only 3. I mean, that's like a complete free food, so why not? Why not, man? Instead of building farms, you have completely free food. Not even building farms or whatever. So there you go. The last deer, will he cover that hole with a house or a palisade? Yeah, a house incoming. Whoa, I'm almost a pro, man. And it's time to go out with the scout and find the other relics in the map. For now he didn't scout it too much, but now he will. Now he will. He's building the market, the blacksmith, while FedEx most likely will do the same. Yes, if he wanted to go differently, by now he already had the barrack up. But there you go, market incoming and blacksmith, yeah, blacksmith over there. FedEx can see 3 relics or 2 relics at this point. Where is the third one? Okay, well, the third one is to the left hand side. His scout though just found Terror's base with 1 relic inside, but we have now Terror on the way to Castle Age, okay, with 28 population, building a farm on the way to Castle Age. Still not any villager mining stone for him. His francs, by the way, the castles for francs are cheaper, but instead now he has 6 villagers to mine gold. Castle Age for FedEx also difference 19 seconds, but only 1 villager more now for FedEx, 28 to 27. And Terror might find now eventually the last 2 relic. Is he there? He will find it. While on the other side, FedEx. Whoa, he still didn't find this relic. Don't tell me, man. For 1 tile, he's missing the relic. No, for more than 1 tile. Okay, I thought it's that in that black area with the fog of war. All right, scout fighting scout. He'll go monks with francs. It's a chance. I mean, why not, man? Why not? Okay, advantage there for FedEx, which was able to hit first. So now we have full mode, chicken mode for Terror coming back home, waiting with a villager and already building palisade wall to trap in that. But FedEx doesn't fall for that trick. Ay. Tyrants Membrillo, I would like to see you stream some games in the Escape Gaming. I'm not allowed, man. I'm not allowed. You know, I mean, you guys know that, you know, back in the days, well, I don't know, but as far as I know, I'm not allowed. I won't comment on that one. It's what they want to do. It's their tournament, right? Nice jail, indeed, Pacamo, nice jail. Right, now once in Castle Age, a second town center incoming for Terror, 1 siege workshop, but back home, and 1 monastery, while FedEx forward, 1 monastery out and 1 siege workshop. Both players researching the second wood upgrade. 30 population for FedEx, 31. FedEx still with 1 town center, now building a second town center, but with only 1 villager. That one will be pretty slow up. So yeah, I mean, do you guys know if any other streamers are allowed to stream those games for the Escape Gaming Tournament? As far as I know, I can't. I mean, I can't. I'm not allowed. I can, but I'm not allowed. Not only me, only the streamers in their team. But maybe I'm wrong. I didn't read the settings, so I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, he will go for the relics. Wheelbarrow research now for Terror, while 1 mangonel already coming out for FedEx. Oh! And too late going away or trying to run away after hitting the mangonel. Really, I mean, if Terror would have gone with the mangonel, his mangonel to the left here, it's a good chance that he could have saved his mangonel. Anyway, it seems that now both players will kill each other's monks. Indeed, they do. So no conversions. Maybe the recorded games are okay after the tournament, but I don't know. Yeah, well, the recorded games I can do. If there were some really nice games, sure, man. I imagine that the recorded games I can do it. The thing is that I don't think that I'm allowed to stream live, and it's a little bit sad, because back in the days, if it's the case, again, if it's the case, so no other streamers are allowed except the members of Escape Gaming. Oh, by the way, now it was a good micro, very good micro there for Terror, able to snipe down the enemy Mangonel with his own Mangonel, now running back home with the scout. Oh! And the scout for FedEx is inside. So again, if the setting says that only the team members of Escape Gaming are allowed to stream the games, that's sad, because remember, back in the days, Memb was one of the guys that was so against, the how to say, the monopoly of the streams. He was the advocate of what we called back then like free streaming, all the channels to be able to stream, which again, in my opinion, it's better because we all have our preferences. You don't force viewers to watch your channel because hey, you want that, but they can do it, of course. I mean, it's what they do. But in my opinion, that's sad, man. Having a big mouth like, oh, not too far away, not too long ago, he was also so turned on against Neely, if you remember, with the clash of Hippo 2, even saying like, why? I mean, what's the point? You should let it free and so on. It's better. But now that he's part of the team, it seems that it's okay, right? Only for them to stream. It's fine, man. Again, I said it and I will repeat it. I will never die if I cannot stream the best of the best of the best game of the day. That's it, man. If I can't go inside the room to stream it, that's it. What can I do? It's not up to me. If they make the settings like they do, nothing happened, man. Nameless day, nothing happened. Right, we have now the fight between them, and FedEx is in the lead, which means he killed more. No, actually, Terror was the one with 9 to 6 kills. With 9 to 6 kills, when there is some money involved because they put a lot of work in hosting a tournament, that doesn't make any sense, Spartan. You just let the stream free. It doesn't matter. If you do that because you can and you want to support AoC more. Me, I'm supporting AoC in my way with whatever I can. That means streaming for as long as I can and whatever I can. It's also a support for AoC, right? I mean, if I'm not part of a team, that doesn't mean I'm not part of the AoC community, like you viewers and everybody else. But yeah, I mean, it's their money, and in the end, they are doing exactly what they want. But like I said, back in the days, it's sad that Mem himself was against it so hard. Like, why to have the monopoly? I mean, he was the one to say about Vubli back in the days. Like, yeah, so what? Yeah, you put money for the tournament, so what? I mean, why am I not allowed to stream it live? Just because you want it? Yeah, because they want it. That's all, man. Hello, Strix. Hello. But again, this is not up to me, not up to you. It's what they wanted to do. So, good job. Good luck with the tournament. And I'm actually grateful, and I think, same as you, that with more tournaments, obviously this game will keep going, man. That's what's important. All the others are small details. But yeah, it seems that men in the end also have seen the bigger picture, as he liked to call back in the days for some others. Has shown some growth on Twitch. It explains some commercial motivations. Yeah, it's their choice, man. Exactly, their choice. But again, I mean, one time you say one thing, and now you don't say that thing anymore. It's fine. It's fine. The other thing that he was against some time ago. Anyway, it doesn't matter, man. AoC is coming back to 99. No, it's not coming back to 99, man. I mean, the support for the game is great with more mods, more patches, these visual modes, the spectator mode. It's amazing, man. You can't compare AoC today with that one in 99 or even 2000. In my opinion, this spectator mode changed a lot. Seriously. Would you rather have 1 million or have sex every day with everyone you want, Katsuni? Well, Glokan, if I have 1 million, dude, I think I can have sex with whoever I want, man. I mean, sex it's cool, sex it's fine, it's awesome, but if you don't have what to eat, or if you don't have a roof above your head, then bye so many other things, man. Bye so many other things. People tend to act differently when there is money involved. Not tend, but they do pack them home. The current team. Hey, it's not even from the page. When the package has grown to a good size, we will work together to organize, run, promote events hosted under. Yeah, these events focus from members of the team, but we have a completely open streaming policy which will allow anyone to start up their Twitch channel and share the games with their communities. That's great, Meatman. That's great. But again, I said that I don't know the settings, and also I said that if it's the case they don't allow streamers outside, then that's sad. If they do, then hats off, man. Really, hats off. Good job. Because again, in my opinion, it's better to have this, free streaming. People's choice, man. We all prefer one or another. Simple. That's all. What about 100Ks, Katsuni? So if they keep the promise, there will be open streaming policy. Then again, Meatman, that's great, man. So cats could stream some game if there are good ones. Yes, Tyrant's Membrio. If it is specified there, then not only me, anybody can stream. Which, one more time, it's great. And seriously, I didn't read the settings, but now I will watch, and if there is something interesting and you guys want to see it, basically with my commentary, let me know, and I will try to stream those games. Seriously. If it's open policy, that's amazing. I mean, amazing. It is what it should be. And one more time, hats off to Escape Gaming team, if this is the case. Anyway, let's go back to our game. Both teams. Oh man, I was talking about teams, and now both teams. Both players are in Imperial Age, and we have now FedEx trying to push back Terror. He has Pikesman. Well, Terror is now coming out with throwing axes, which are good against both infantry and also against rams. But it seems that now FedEx with his cat rams will be able to completely destroy that forward castle, and even more the forward military buildings, killing the villagers outside. Look at the population difference, it's huge, man. Seriously. Villagers wise, it's 14 villages more for Terror, for FedEx. Army wise, it's 46-4. Now this is almost game over, really, in my opinion, almost game over. I mean, how he can come back in the game? Okay, another castle and a few more military buildings. Well, if FedEx will be slow with the push, maybe Terror will have time to gather some army and fight off. But if FedEx is now going even more aggressive, full aggressive, then yeah, he has the chance to push back Snow and kill basically even more, destroy more buildings and win the game eventually. FedEx now researching Man-at-Arms upgrade, so I think he's planning to go with champions in the end if the game will go long enough. 98 population for Terror, 97 resources, still okay. 98, while 156 population for FedEx, and the push like again still continues, and that castle might not even get built. Oh my god, the pikes are denying the castle, but the castle is up, man. The castle is up, good job. But FedEx right away is bringing his rams over there. And FedEx is Vikings. I think, oh, what, Vikings, they do have siege rams, right? If he had walled the castle, well, he did, you know, some buildings like a wall. But I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Anyway, with the number of capped rams that FedEx had, I think even with some walls surrounding the castle, he could have break in. Really. Yeah. FedEx, most of the FedEx army is trash units, and yeah, he's relying on these capped rams. But other than that, yeah, he has those spikes, and now he is switching, or not. I mean, after the man at arms, now he's researching crossbow upgrade. So crossbow upgrade to fight against the hand cannoneers, probably. Okay, conscription for terror incoming. FedEx with ballistics. FedEx, I think 1, 2, 3, 4 town centers for FedEx, while Terror is with 1, 2, 3 town centers, 4 town centers. That one outside, building more, no. Another siege workshop incoming from him. Conscription, like I said, this is another siege workshop for Terror. Yeah, Terror doesn't have economy to counter Arbalest. Yeah, probably. I mean, FedEx, but also FedEx economy. Look at him. 158 population, but at the limit with everything, with wood, with food, with gold and stone as well. Now FedEx researching bracer, researching arbalest upgrade. Terror is housed at 140, while losing that forward castle. Yeah, he lost. One castle is room for 25 population, I think, right? Now with hand cannoneers, yeah, he's just sniping down a few pikes. But basically now FedEx is buying time until his arbalists are gathering together. A few more upgrades for FedEx incoming, armor, chemistry upgrade, and capped rams. He can defend with bombard cannons. Well, he is defending with bombard cannons and those hand cannoneers. But if FedEx will be able to gather more and more out, and what I was talking about earlier, guys, I mean, check out the difference. It was 140 something population to 93 for Terror, and check it out now Terror is with more population. I mean, FedEx, after destroying this castle and those few military buildings, he didn't do too much, seriously. And basically he allowed Terror not only to stay in the game, but I think Terror soon will come, obviously, with more and more army, and I wouldn't be surprised to see even some Knights Cavaliers incoming from him. For now, he's keep going with a few more, but there you go, man, stables and a few light calves. Well, the economy for him doesn't obviously allow him to go with Knights, so strong units. But another armor upgrade, thumb ring for FedEx with another armor upgrade, and with elite skirmishers taking down one bombard cannon. So yeah, he will have light calves to fight off the rams. Leather archer armor, 163 population for FedEx, while Terror is 157. 57. Okay, back home still with the same number of town centers. More military buildings incoming for FedEx with Vikings. Okay, nah, well, I think he will lose that ram before doing anything. Yep. Well, let's see, chain barding armor, so even more upgrades. Those will be with +2 armor upgrade. And the bombard cannons, well, but don't lose the bombard cannons, they are so expensive. So FedEx still in pushing mode, but I do feel that he could have done, you know, more when he took down that forward from Terror. And finally now FedEx with the siege ram upgrade on the way. What about some skirmishers? Well, he is with skirmishers, or you mean from Franks. 166 population for FedEx. FedEx still, well, quite low with the resources, but he doesn't even have a monastery. It seems that Terror with 4 relics, no, 5. Now he grabbed the last relic, but go back home with that relic, man. Go back home. And we can check the gold collected from the relics at this point. Wow, FedEx had that relic, man, and he had almost 500, but now all 5 might go to Terror, and Terror already with a bit over 2.5 thousand gold from those 4 relics. But guess what, now another castle incoming for Terror. FedEx is there though, and he's still continuing the push. A lot of villagers for Terror used to finish that castle, and I think he'll finish it. Yeah, the castle is finished. I mean, he wants to have defenses, some defenses at least for the other gold mine outside his base. Now the bomber cannons are okay, right, against the siege rams. Flank screens are bad, but it would be a decent choice instead of anti-cannoneers or mixing. Yeah, I mean to mix them, to have them, yeah, like you said, mix basically. Right, so if Terror is going some throwing axes, they don't have enough range, right? I mean, it will be some advantage for the Vikings with either arbalists or skirmishers to counter those, I think. 134 population for Terror, 135, while again increasing a little bit more. FedEx is almost 180, so 40, in the range of 40 more population. Villagers wise is 2 villages more for FedEx, but army is 35 more army for FedEx on the left hand side. Well, I thought that he might build some forward. No, now FedEx is the one to push with siege rams. Elite skirmisher on the way for Terror, while FedEx researching the second attacking upgrade. Yeah, with 1 goal left and 5 relics, he can go Cavalier now. That's so big. Better siege plus 5 relics. True that, but did he have? No, he didn't drop the 5th relic. But guess what? Now FedEx, yeah, destroying one of those castles. Yeah, another one castle is down for Terror, and FedEx can go actually to mine that gold. It seems that at this point he's controlling more in the map. Another town center to the other gold outside of his base. Yeah, look at him, and GG for Terror. So we have the 1-1 people. Oh, okay. So with, like I said, with Vikings, FedEx winning this second game. Good job, man. Good job. Achievements fast. Let's see. Military. Yeah, almost 100 more kills for Terror, but in the end FedEx winning thanks to his stronger siege rams. Army wise, 33 army more for FedEx, 69 the magic number. Economy wise, FedEx with more food and wood, while stone and gold clearly better for Terror. Look at the stone difference, over 2,000 more stone. What the hell, man. And technology, FedEx with faster Imperial Age, almost 3 minutes faster. Society, Terror with 12 villages highest more than FedEx, and in the end he got almost 3,000 gold from 4 relics and 4 castles for him. Okay, 1-1. 1-1. Score. Beautiful. Okay, guys, after this game, I will call it a night. I mean, this will be my last game for the night. I will take a break and a rest, and more to come tomorrow. And again, I will specifically, check myself when they're going to be those, games for the tournament, for Escape Gaming, by the way. And yeah, if you guys want to see one specific match, casted by me, again, let me know. I can do that. For sure, man, I can do that. Definitely I can. Is the final countdown. Okay, we have the spec delay displayed, so 1 minute more or less, people. Game 3 on the way. In 94, MBL is playing a Black Forest game. That's not my area of expertise, as everybody know it. Yep, 30 seconds. Let's see. Now the civilizations, what they gonna pick? Well, sometimes I see players like playing two games with random civs, then a third one with team random. So both players to have basically the same team, random civ, and not team random civ but mirror. I'm a bit tired, man. I am, seriously. That's why I will take a break after this game. I will call it a night. Right, so game 3 on the way right now. The civilizations are Persians, FedEx, and Saracens. For terror, it's a very good counter. I mean, I don't know if they picked it, but yeah, Saracen, it's a very good counter for the Persians. I mean, those badass Mamelukes, they counter the ballerinas, knights, paladins, even camels. Though the camels, they do have some bonus against the Saracens. Saracens are also mounted units, right? And the camels, they have bonus against mounted units. But let's see how this goes. I mean, again, it depends how aggressive one or the other or both players actually will play.
Yes.
Looking at the maps a little bit, let's see terror with both boars inside. Deer for him,
No.
they are outside, but this time also outside deer for FedEx. Let's see. Again, terror without any extra resources somewhere in the back. And like in the previous game, one gold mine and one stone inside his base. Not far away, though he has another gold mine, and with some houses or wall, he can make his base completely, base. He can go for that extra gold. I thought you would tell again about camel weakness. Well, Pacamol, by now, not only you, pretty much everybody know it, right? But those camels, they have that weakness, the camel toe, against, crossbows, arbalest, hand cannoneers, I mean, those kind of stuff, not against, you know what I mean. Pacamol. Right, 11 population for Terrorinho, while Fedexinho also 11. Does he have something extra? That, yeah, he has one stone extra inside his wall, so 2 stones for Fedexinho, and also that main gold. With the relics though, 2 kind of in between them, a third also in between them, while this one is closer to Terror's base, and one also inside Terror's base. Good job. Now after this house, obviously Terror will bring the first boar. First he's going for the further one, and the same for FedEx. Yeah, he's taking already with the first boar in the town center, and will both of them, make a hole in the wall to bring the deer? They might, right? Now FedEx just sent his scout to see what he has there. Yeah, and he can see only this extra stone mine. To the right hand side, no point. He can see the end of the forest, so that's it. 16 population, 15 population though for Terror, so one more. Why? None of them, I mean both of them without loom, so for FedEx it's a bit it's like a half villager faster, and scout fighting scout. Now who was hitting first? Going to the scout. Oh, it's close. I don't know. FedEx is the one to run away. Run away, run away. Yeah, he's running away. And again, hit. High, hit him high, hit him high, hit him high. And Terror, yeah, he's winning. No, FedEx was the one to win. Yeah. Canta y no llores. Woo! Look at Terror. Yeah, reaction. For you. He just told him, for you. 18 population now for Terror, left without the scout. If I go with the fog of war, how much he's brought? He can see all the relics. Yeah, he can see all the relics, so he doesn't, he's not bothered too much losing that scout. But he didn't go for the deer, so either he will have to send 4 villagers for those deer, or he will have to rely on farms, so to build more farms, so actually to have, you know, the food necessary to go to Castle Age right away, because otherwise, yeah, he might have some problems. But being Saracens, though, now I'm thinking, yeah, with the market. Hey, bro, I'm bored now. Okay, with the market, yeah, for Saracens, you know how strong that is. So yeah, he might sell some wood, some stone, for and buy some food to go up to Castle Age. Yeah, now sending a villager to build a mining camp, 22 population, three more villagers queued from the town center, while 24 population, and FedEx, yeah, a hole in the wall, and already luring the second, no, that's the first deer, but the deer is going back like a small ass. Will he keep it inside? No. So FedEx, one more villager going to the gold, no, going also for the food, another house. Right, after oh, two more villagers queued from the town center. Bloody sweet Mother Virgin Mary, let me slap your butt and sing Hallelujah one more time. Right, now one vill on gold and the second one to follow most likely. 27 population. We have Terror though with 25 on the way to Field Age. Two villagers mining gold. FedEx now after 10 seconds, but with one villager more. One villager more and the scout. Right. Small advantage here for FedEx. And luring now the first deer to the town center, and he decided to make the hole a bit wider. Right. He will go for the second one. And I was right with Terror either going for heavier farming or villagers, 4 villagers outside with a meal and eating the 4 deer. Yeah, otherwise, yeah, he would have needed, you know, more farms, or again with Saracens market, which is very, very good to use. Obviously, he could have sold some stones, some wood, and buy the food to go up fast to Castle Age. So faster feudal age now for Terror. Faster feudal age for Terror. Yeah, he will be almost there. So there you go. Now the market incoming. He has enough for blacksmith. Yeah, and blacksmith incoming. There you go. Will eat the second deer. Oh, but even like this, he went to those deer quite late. Seriously, he might not have. Even like that, he might have to wait a few seconds extra for the food. Soup, what you doing?
No.
What you doing? Okay, well, FedEx. Oh, interesting. FedEx barrack up and now building stable and blacksmith. He has all the resources and still one deer. Yeah, a last deer to lure to the TC. We have FedEx on the way to Castle Age, 29 population. While now, after dropping the food, yeah, Terror is also on the way to Castle Age. Difference between them, 31 seconds. With one villager more for FedEx though, and he is faster to Castle Age, so definitely, yeah, it's an advantage there for FedEx. But again, the Saracens are very good counter for the Persians. So one more time, see what they are doing. FedEx with the first farm upgrade, and he has 4 farms with 1 deer still to take. 27 population for Terror, 29 for FedEx. Is FedEx going a few scouts, a few more scouts? Well, for now he know that Terror doesn't have another scout, but now he will spot obviously the hunters outside. Yeah, there you go. He can see the 4 villagers eating the deer, and he just flared them. Of course, he won't attack. Yeah, he won't attack with only a 3 hit points. With only a 3 hit point scout, why not drush? The drush time is long gone. Long. Right, is he making? Yes. Now another scouting coming for FedEx. He will try to go for all the. By the way, can he see? No, he didn't spot that relic, so he can only see 3 relics. Right, 1, 2. No, actually 3 relics. Three relics. The fourth one is not far away there in the fog of war. So go, 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 man. Drush incoming. All right, let's see. To the left-hand side, villagers coming outside for Terrorinho to build 2 monasteries for him. Makes sense. While FedEx back home, 1 monastery and another scout incoming. Okay, he's sending those scouts for the 2 relics that he found until now. And with this scout now, he will see. He can finally see the 4th relic. Whoa! Potentially he can go to take all 4 relics. But let's see. Those Saracens monks, they are so good, man. And even more, a 3rd monastery now for Terror. Probably this game will stay with only 1 town center and will go full monks by the looks. I think this is what he plans to do. Now the first monk for FedEx to go for the first relic. Sanctity now for Terror. Okay, 37 population for FedEx. FedEx with 1 town center. Still 1 town center. I don't see a 2nd town center on the way. No, and also not another military building like a siege workshop. While outside, the monk incoming for Terror. And the light cap upgrade for FedEx. He picked up now that relic, while with another monk coming in, Terror might go for... Oh, it's a tournament research, but until the tournament is ready, 2 scouts taking down the monks, and he can even kill the other monk. Ay. Oh, but he converted 1 scout. In return, he's trying now to kill the villager, kill the veil, and make it a better game. This is now a barrack now incoming for Terror, while... What are you doing? Drop the relic. Dude, drop the relic. Drop the relic. Drop the relic! Right, Terror is going for that 1 relic. Then he has 1 in his base, another 1 not far away from the wall. Already sending this converted light cap to the other relic. 41 population for FedEx, building a 2nd TC. Yeah, 2nd town center incoming, while still with only 1 town center for Terror, but 3 monasteries and making more and more monks. Now he's preparing to build a forward siege workshop, and the 2 light caps fighting only 1 light cap, obviously winning for FedEx. So he's running away, while going with the monk to the right hand side, probably to take that relic, and with another 1 trying to go for this one. But let's not forget that he has a tournament, so with a tournament he can convert the enemy monks, and there you go, a light cap to kill 1 of the 2 monks. Ay. That's not looking good for FedEx, man. Losing both monks. Now Terror is going for the 2nd relic. He has the first one. No, actually that's the first relic. This is the 2nd relic and the 3rd one in his base. Okay, he will have 3, while FedEx is with 2 by the looks. Yeah, 3 relics for him. He has the forward siege workshop, 1 ram waiting. He's building a house. 49 population for FedEx back home. He's building a market, and 1 relic only. 1 relic only. Where is the 5th relic actually? Does Terror pick 4 relics? I think he went for 4 relics, right? Where is the 5th one? I see only 1 relic for FedEx in the monastery. 51 pop, while with 47 population is 3 relics and a 4th incoming. Okay, so 4 relics for Terror, and he's... come on, man. You don't see the hole in the wall? You for real? Now he can see it. So what's the point in destroying the gate when you can go through? And he can go through. Redemption now for Terror, while wheelbarrow for FedEx. Yeah, and he's in with his light cap, the small spy. Now FedEx is with 3 town centers, but Terror is moving forward. Redemption, foraging for FedEx. Just finished another stable, so with 2 stables. 55 population for Terror. I can drive. 55. House at 60. 1 spear to take down the light cap. Good job. And the light caps for FedEx coming out and going for the monks. But guess what? Also spears waiting there for Terror. And even if he's losing a few monks in return, he can kill all the light caps, man. But not before FedEx is also killing a few more monks. but in the end, yeah, losing all the light calves, one converted, he was able to take down 2 monks, but now losing the monastery with the only relic. It's 56 population for Terror, a 58, now 58 also for FedEx. FedEx sending a veil to try and wall in, cover that hole, but look at Terror, man, even stealing that relic in the range of the town center for FedEx. FedEx not even moving inside his villages. What are you doing? Terror going in with his mini army. First, he's hitting that blacksmith to deny more upgrades, or to force basically FedEx to make more, to spend more wood and rebuild those buildings. Fletching for FedEx with crossbow upgrade. Well, once he saw that he has anti-cavalry, light calves and so on, now FedEx considering to go ranged units, crossbows incoming for him. 1 mangonel for Terror to help him continue the push. It's 66 population there for FedEx, and is he making more light calves? Yeah, more light calves incoming, but again, light calves against spears, I don't think that's working too well or too strong. So 70 population now, FedEx 70 population as well for FedEx, and FedEx with 1 angry villager to kill that light calf. Dude, what are you doing? Are you for real? Okay. And he converted the villager, a castle incoming in FedEx face, and FedEx wanted to build the tower, but the mangonel delivering some good shots. Okay, he's trying to take down the mangonel. He will take down the mangonel. More light calves incoming, but another mangonel and killing more villagers. Whoa! FedEx might even call it GG if that castle is going to get built. Terror buying the resources. He's also getting closer and closer to click up Imperial Age. No, man, the advantage is for Terror, even though the score shows that FedEx is in the lead. Spontan, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate the support. Blue research now for Terror, and the castle is finished. And GG, like expected. GG for Terror, man. FedEx resigned after he failed to push back Terror, even though he had the chance, man, to go for all the relics, at least 4 relics. So yeah, we have the 2-1 for Terror. FedEx. Achievements fast, let's see. Military 30 to 28 for Terror, 23 to 14 the army. Economy, stone and gold more for Terror, while food and wood clearly more for FedEx. Technology faster castle, but not a big difference for FedEx. And villages, 10 villages more for FedEx, while in the end all 5 relics captured for Terror. Bloody hell, man, bloody hell. Whoa. Okay guys, since this was a pretty fast game, I will stay for one more. Come on, because they also play one more, and they already launched the game. You can see the spec delay displayed, so yeah, I will stay for one more. 2-1 the score. Let's change the score. Terror taking the lead at this point. Oh, by the way, yeah, I can go with the picture. Where is picture for Terror? There you go, man. Terror in the house. Let's display beautiful Terror. Player 1 picture. Aha! Now it looks even better, right? And the spec delay shows 30 seconds, more or less. Game 4 on the way. 2-1 for Terrorinho. Busted. Castle on his face, indeed, Meatman. Castle on his face. Righty right, we have game 4 on the way. Now, Celts for Terror and Turks for FedEx. Again, interesting. The tanks, literally tanks with the hit points for Celts, while the crazy ranged bombard cannons for Turks. Let's see who will be stronger and more effective. Now, this time, Terror with at least 2 gold mines extra. and 1 stone behind those walls. Also, his main gold is in the back. It's okay. While 1 stone for, so 2 stones for terror and 3 golds in total in his base. FedEx with main gold in the back and 1 stone also in the back and 1 extra stone. So the advantage, the map now, it's better for terror, and both each player with 1 relic inside. No, excuse me, it's only FedEx with 1 relic inside his walls, while 4 other relics are in between the bases with this one closer to FedEx walls. And for the other, either player can go and take that one. But again, it will come down to however they want to play, how aggressive. You could see in the previous game, FedEx didn't go up to Castle Age with Market and Blacksmith. Rather than that, he went Barrack, then Stable and Blacksmith, and he was trying to go for more relics, 4 relics, because 1 was in Terror's base, but it didn't work out. In the end, Terror was the one to take 4 relics, and even the 5th one after destroying FedEx base. These matchups versus Turks has the problem, you can't stop Castle Age Janissaries. Okay. I mean, again, you have the experience, so you know what you're talking about. But well, if the game is going to Imperial Age, you know, the siege units, you know, rams and manganese onagers with extra hit points for Celts, they don't help. It's a question. I mean, I'm curious because you know, with Furor Celtica, those will become like super tanks, really, especially the rams. And even in manganese fights or onagers fight, you know, the other civilization, they have to hit like 2 times to take down 1 Celt onager. Except Plumes, Conquistador and Longbows, there isn't any castle unit capable of stopping this. Okay. But if FedEx will manage to go to Imperial Age, then Terror, then he might have a chance, right? Like I said, with his stronger siege units. All right, let's see. The first board already in the town center for Terror. The same for FedEx. While let's see now the deer. Okay, deer for FedEx inside his walls. While for Terror they are outside the walls. Yeah, if Terror goes to the point where he makes siege rams and make Furor Celtica, he will win. Okay. So he has to find a way to go to Imperial Age and make use, right, of his of those strong tanks, basically. Oh, didn't use the scout. It's okay. Now he's using the scout beautifully, and only 1 hit for that villager. Rams are like the best counter versus Turks. Celts rams even more. Yeah. I got it, man. I got it. So the second board now for Terror and a second lumber camp most likely. Yeah, he got it. Now let's see if he will make a hole in his wall, or this time with 1 ship he will keep the gate open to lure those deer to either the mill or the town center. FedEx already with 1 deer lured to the TC. Now the second one incoming. There's the second boar in the TC. Yeah, the second boar in the TC. Looking good for FedEx, looking good. At this point, 22 population for Terror, 22 population for FedEx, and there you go, baba boom, chimpum, the second deer, while he's letting with 22 food that carcass to rot. Come on, man. Take all the food. Another house. Anyway, now preparing to lure the last deer to his town center, while in the end Terror decided to make a hole, fire in the hole, a hole in the wall to go for those deer. I mean, he didn't want to use a ship to keep the gate open, but like this he has a bit of a problems. No, okay, that deer, the first deer going in, even a second one he could go in, it could go in. He will be able to lure the deers. That won't be a problem. 25 population, 2 more villages queued for FedEx. while 26, yeah, and with 27. It seems that both of them will go up with 27. Oh, that deer though, stubborn deer. So Terror, excuse me, after trying so hard, man. Look at him. We have Terror on the way to fuel age. Hit that deer one time, and the deer is going out. Not the best outcome for that one. No, 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 no. So fuel age for Terrorinho with 27 population, while FedEx 28. So again, one villager more for FedEx. Difference between them is 34 seconds. A bit late for FedEx for that one extra, but nothing too big, nothing too much, nothing too important. Is 27 population, 28 for FedEx. Lured already all the deer, yeah, all 3 deer. Good job. So let's see now. So basically, the Turks has to find a way to win the game before Imperial Age, while the Celts will try to find a way to take the game to Imperial Age and to make use of those strong tanks, whatever. While the Turks to finish that one before the Imp. I got it, man. I got it. Okay. FedEx a little bit annoying with his scout, so Terror decided now to take the fight. And who hit first? I think Terror was the one to hit first. Yeah, he's lower HP, and FedEx now it's running away. Oh, and with his faster feudal age, good chance for Terror to kill the scout, and he killed it just before FedEx hitting feudal age. Terror with a small advantage at this point. He is killed. GG. Look at him. FedEx calling it GG. No. Don't tell me this is going to be a super duper trooper fast game. Now, finally, the second deer incoming for Terror. And take it. There you go. This time, Terror decided to go with archery range. So, Barrack, archery range, and blacksmith. We have Terror on the way to Castle Age, while FedEx 29 population only now researching loom, waiting for the food to come. Obviously, it will come. While 29 population for Terror. Yeah, his Castle Age is faster. It's 15 with 18, 33 seconds. Well, again, it's more or less the same difference. I think he just meant GG his scout. I know, Meatman, come on, man. It's still GG for Terror. I know, man, I know. GG the scout. I didn't really think that he would call it GG at this point, seriously. Okay, horse color, so the first farm upgrade for both players, while Terror able to lure the third deer and going for the fourth one. And some archers coming out. Archers, and indeed the fourth deer is still GG for Terror. Okay. 31 population for Terrorinho, 32 now, and 29 for FedEx. FedEx up with Market and Blacksmith. Later, 33 seconds for villagers. Castle push or not, FedEx? I castle. He's asking Terror. Okay, 4 villagers on stone. Yeah. X your archers. Oh my god. So Terror is now in Castle Age. He is rebuilding the wall, completing the wall and the monastery for him. By the way, with the scouting, FedEx can see 2 relics. He found only 2 relics. Well, that one inside his base and an extra one, while now crossbow upgrade for Terror with the second wood upgrade. Terror, how many relics he can see? None of them. Wow. Now this is a premiere, I think. Yeah, now he spotted the first relic and the other 2. Well, the second one, okay. And probably he will find the other 2 also. There you go. The second would upgrade also for FedEx. With the scout, he's checking to see if there is a hole. Yeah, arena. Yeah, arena. If he makes defensive castle, he wins. Okay, if FedEx goes forward castle and get caught by crossbows, that would be the dumbest play ever. If he resigns that early, he shouldn't bother play. Yeah, true. If he makes defensive castle, he wins. Okay. Yeah. So let's see, where is the castle coming in for FedEx? FedEx, he's building he's building that castle back home, man. Probably he's thinking, right, that Terror is coming aggressive. He didn't want to risk, and this is a defensive castle for FedEx. And Terror, yeah, just I think he spotted by now all the relics. He can see 1, 2, no, still now he found the third. No, it's a gold. Oh bloody hell, come on, man. Missing the other relic for like one tile, and here in the left hand side he didn't scout at all. So yet he's still yet to find 2 more relics. Okay, but now he just spotted that one there, right? Yeah, he spotted that one right there. So going for another relic, while FedEx, yeah, coming out with Janissaries, and already took that relic in his base. And another monk incoming, and the crossbows to fight off the Janis. Didn't mean that defensive. What was the Celts? No, I have no clue what Celts. In this game, Terror has a goal to survive Castle Age and then go mass rams plus halves. True that. Well, FedEx also able to convert 1 crossbow, and indeed the Janissary is just too strong unit for those crossbows, man. And the forward villager incoming now for FedEx to build what is there? A palisade, really? A forward siege workshop. So FedEx now is switching to defensive mode, from defensive mode to aggressive mode. Woo! Is this game Terror? And this game Terror has a goal to survive. You're right. Fletching now for Terror, so he didn't even have fletching for the crossbows. What the hell, dude? Are you for real? So still 1 relic there for FedEx. 52 population, 50 population for Terror. Terror is with 2 relics inside his monastery, now picking up the 3rd one and coming around. Did he spot the 4th one? Yeah, he can see the 4th one as well. And with the scout, now I thought he might try to snipe one of those monks. Now FedEx is in pushing mode, push it real good. Terror is searching ballistics, while this wall is going down slowly. It's a defensive siege workshop for Terror, and he built 2 more archery ranges. Well, I think he should consider to build another monastery somewhere in the back and move those relics to that back monastery. I don't know. Yeah, FedEx goal is to push with Janis and get advantage of Castle Age. He should be capable of doing so. Of course he should. Now this wall is going down pretty soon, and yeah, Terror decided now to send back the monks. Probably he will build another monastery somewhere there in the back, because already 1 relic going there, and he moved now relic out of the monastery, but faster. Those monks are going down. No, he's picking up the relics and run away. No, the monks, the holy craps, are going down. Ay. FedEx with the chance to kill both monks, and 1 monk is down. The other one, those survive, and he built another monastery, but not completely in the back. I don't like this too much, really, to be honest. 58 population for Terror, while FedEx is with 68 population, and another ramming coming for him. 2 mangonels and more Janissaries. Yeah, he's still pumping more Janissaries. Town Watch research for Terror. Terror in some problems now. Never know why they make the monastery in the front if it dies, and always kills the relics. True that, horseshit. But again, we are noobs, man. We are not the experts. Okay, Terror with two mangonels was able to snipe down one mangonel from FedEx. Still 1 survived and 1 ram. That was a good outcome for him. Really, you need to make the monks forward. So yeah, that's the main idea, to get the relics as fast as possible. That's the point. Okie dokie. So we have some armor upgrades for Terror. Army wise, it's 18 for FedEx and 14 for Terror. Villagers, 1 more for Terror. Terror is with 2 town centers. 2 town centers, yeah, 2 town centers for him. 74 population for FedEx, also 2 town centers, while 3 town centers. He just built a 3rd town center right now, and yeah, he's trying to run away with the Janissaries, but he has those monks that can heal back the Janis to full hit points. Okay, one mangonel incoming while Terror is he making, yeah, one more mangonel also incoming for Terror, which is researching another armor upgrade for his crossbows. Wheelbarrow for FedEx on the way, also with one armor upgrade. 78 population for Terror, 78 the same for, oh, and those mangonels was, yeah, 1-1. They killed one, they destroyed one, and yeah, they lost one. You can do Deafy Monastery and move racing later on if you think it's a situation for it. Yeah, like FedEx did with this monastery now in the back. Okay. Okay. Who is going for this relic though? I think FedEx can also see. No, FedEx didn't scout it in that area. For now, he's trying to destroy this siege workshop of Terror. Like this, forcing him basically to spend some more wood to rebuild another one, while now I think Terror is able to hold with his larger army. By the looks, no, it's 22 to 21. Okay, 1-for-1. The mangonels almost, while 2 mangonels for FedEx. Oh, a good shot, but in return, oh, he saved the mangonel with only a few hit points. That's a good job. And on the other side, another mangonel for Terror trying to aim for the Janissaries, but the Janissaries now hitting the crossbows. Who's winning this one? Whoa, it seems that now Terror, if he had more army a few minutes ago before this fight, check it out now, man. But Terror still left with 2 mangonels. Oh, losing one of them, and now the second one to go down without killing anything. Okay, I feel that the advantage might switch now, or the score might switch now to FedEx. Whoa! Forward villagers now. Well, forward. These villagers coming in to build a castle for Terror. FedEx is 87 population. 87 population. A few more mangonels incoming. One already going inside. 89 now. 73 population. And there's the siege workshop. Another siege workshop for Terror. And oh, he wanted to build the castle just close to this town center, to his original town center, but FedEx continuing his push. One mangonel, a second one on the way, and indeed those Janissaries seems to be just too strong for Terror to be able to hold. Okay, one mangonel though incoming now from Terror's siege workshop, while in the meantime he's getting some more hits to his town center. 88 population for Terror, one mangonel out on the right hand side. He's building now another siege workshop, while for FedEx it's 98 population. And check out the resources. Yeah, well, getting closer and closer to click up. Well, not anymore, because I think he's making more Janissaries and more mangonels, which cost quite a lot of gold. Anyway, at this point definitely he is with the advantage, right? Destroying now one archery range, a second one to follow, and yeah, some villagers. One, I thought he would come with more than one. Oh, again FedEx fast reaction, and he was able to save that mangonel, and he's repairing it. I like it. The other archery range going down, while Terror is now trying to build that castle. Oh, he's building the castle. Oh, it's 2-for-1. The mangonels now 2-for-1 for Terror, so it's still the same, but now a win there for FedEx and those Janissaries along with the mangonel destroying. But what Terror wanted to do actually is to buy time until his castle is up and ready, and it did finish the castle. Now he has more protection. Obviously another siege workshop for FedEx just right here in the entrance of Terror's base. It's 111 population for FedEx, missing the not missing anymore, using the market. We have FedEx on the way to Imperial Age, 113 population, while with 86 population Terror seems to be pretty low, especially with the food. But food, nah, not enough farms, man. Now he's building, yeah, more farms with more mills, obviously, but still he's pretty low with the food. I don't know. Gold mining for FedEx, stone mining, the second farm upgrade, and on the way to Imperial Age, while Terror one more mangonel inside from one of the siege workshops with one ram, and from the other side another ram. Now FedEx, yeah, just finished the second farm upgrade. 96 population for Terror, 118 population for FedEx, and FedEx still didn't scout the map to see the other relic. He has only one relic, and let me check to see the difference. With 3 relics, already double the gold for Terror. It's over 1000, while almost 500 for FedEx. So 3-1 the relics, and none of them going for that one. Well, Terror can see it, but it's close to the enemy forward building, so he doesn't want to take the chance to, well, to take the risk, not the chance. Okay, one ram waiting for FedEx there outside. He has also another siege workshop, scale barding armor for FedEx. Interesting. And let's see how far away now Terror is. Well, still needs more time, man. Even with these extra farms he built quite a lot, but even like that he has a few idols. 10 idols for Terror. So from 92 villagers, only 82 are working. Villagers wise, it's 17 villagers more for FedEx, and he just hit Imperial Age, while Terror is still far away, man. But he's still in the game. He doesn't give up. He's destroying this forward siege workshop of FedEx, while FedEx won 29 population, and those gens are coming in. But watch out for the mangonels, chain barding armor, conscription for FedEx. All the way to Imp, and I think FedEx is going for scouts. Scouts. Yeah, he's going Hussars, and Hussars are pretty good, man. Definitely, they are pretty good. Okay, one bomber cannon, and he still has something there inside. Now that bomber cannon will go down probably because the Wood Raiders are very good to deal against. Wood Raiders very good to deal against any type of siege unit. But now with support from the Hussars, I think FedEx will be able to push back even more Terror, and with more and more Hussars coming out, obviously he can target the mangonels, the rams, and all. Oh, but a sloppy play, really. Now FedEx, I mean, he could clearly see that there is a mangonel there, so why to come out with the mangonel like he did and lose it completely for free, man? Completely for nothing, seriously. Plate barding armor, okay, and he was able to destroy the other mangonel, but the crossbows also helping, man. The crossbows also helping. Plate barding armor will come into play. He will have the +4. Okay, and the push still continues, but the other castle for Terror is going up and ready, and Terror is on the way to Imperial Age. 147 population for FedEx, 123 population for Terror, and again, Terror bought enough time. He's on the way to Imperial Age. Now, if he will be able to research Furor Celtica and go like Dragon sent in the chat with the siege rams, then the situation might change. But for now, the advantage is still for FedEx, with a chance to destroy at least this forward castle, while now a few more barracks now incoming for Terror. Bloodlines for FedEx with husbandry, so his Hussars will move even faster. Don't go in the range of the castle though, and stay to protect your bombard cannons. We have Terror still trying to keep that castle repaired. 3 bomber cannons and more on the way. It's 108 in GG, man. I mean, Terror, after those Hussars going in and going for his economy, yeah, he just called it GG. So we have the 2-2, man. Dracont was right. I mean, well, Terror was close, but with faster Imperial Age and obviously stronger army, yeah, FedEx was able to win this game. So the score is even. Right, 115 to 61 kills, so and 13 more army for Terror, but the composition of the army, FedEx with stronger army, and except gold he had clearly better food, wood and stone technology. Yeah, Imperial Age, while Terror was on the way to Imperial Age, but not there yet. And relic gold, yeah, almost 1000 more relic for Terror. Ho ho! From 3 relics against 1. yeah, this is it. Well, guys, this is it for me as well. I mean, they keep playing. You can watch the last game, or if they play more, you can watch in Terror stream, and go there. Show him also your support. He's a great guy. Let me though just change the score here. It's 2-2, and I call it a night. I'm pretty tired. Sorry that I can't stay for much longer. It's also because I still have this pain with my fucking teeth. I'm under treatment. I'm still taking some killer pains, and you know, not in my best shape. Anyway, guys, those of you who are here, thank you for watching, and thank you for all the support. I appreciate it, and have a great evening, have a great weekend, everybody, and see you guys another time, probably tomorrow, after tomorrow. I will see. Bye bye for now. Have fun, and stay cool, guys.